Hey guys, it is me, Jesse. Welcome to my channel where I mainly focus on the domain format for Yu-Gi-Oh! For my returning viewers, I would like to apologize for how long it has been since I've uploaded a video. The holidays had me quite busy, and then on top of that, I got sick for like a week straight. It was rough. But just so you all know, I do plan on going back to regularly uploading content. I did acquire some new filming gear so that I can view from a top-down perspective for my games, which you will notice for this video. So I will definitely be recording more games. This is very much a popular format at my LGS now, so I'll definitely get some chances to do so. And on top of uploading regularly, I would also like to start a streaming schedule. I got some ideas for playing on Master Duel that I didn't notice anybody else doing, so maybe it'll be interesting and will somewhat be related to domain format. I don't have a schedule set in stone yet, but I am trying to figure that out as soon as possible. I don't want to come out early and say a schedule that I can't keep up with, so I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, but I do want to set aside at least 2 days out of the week to start streaming regularly. So when I figure out those 2 days in the time schedule, I will make sure to make an announcement on my channel and my Twitter and all that stuff. But anyway, I do have a game that I edited and I'm putting up now. I just wanted to say before the game started that I'm appalled at how many misplays there were. It's embarrassing, to be honest. Getting through the video, I think I counted 9 misplays. I could have got Git with Battle at Golgonda. Zach grabs the wrong Albaz when he searches for an Albaz. Drake plays a quick play from his hand when it's not his turn. I'm not familiar with the rules, so I don't know if using Battle at Golgonda, using the protective effect, allows Zach to draw a card with the Dark Magicians. Both Zach and I respond to non-targeting banishes by naming our targets and then responding to them with DPE and Mirror Jade, and pretty sure I missed like 2 tragedy triggers, so but we still had fun. Unfortunately, a couple of the guys playing with me, they're playing with my deck, so they aren't super familiar with it, and they weren't very familiar with the lines of play, so it kind of just comes down to me and Zach. But I still had fun, and I'm glad they played with me. They do want to build their own decks, which I think is really neat, and I think the games will get a lot more intricate and more entertaining to watch when watching 4 players pilot a deck that they're very familiar with, right? All in due time, though. That's definitely happening. I just had to say something before the game started because it's going to be very apparent when you watch the video. Anyway, here's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to be recording more, so stay tuned.
Oh, you bought the...
Oh my gosh, he beat me. I mean, Zach's the only person who's going to get a battle phase before you, so you only have one person to worry about. Pog. Alright, draw, standby. Graceful Charity. I'm going to discard Albion and Ecclesia.
He said his
Pog.
deck.
Accepting
Said his
charity.
deck. Judge.
Decisive Battle of Golgonda. I'll set this and pass.
I will set a card.
No.
I will summon Shiranui Squire.
I think my iPad's going to die before we finish this game.
Samurai Saga. I'm also going to set a second card. And then I will pass my turn.
Graceful Charity. Activate this effect. I don't know why I did that.
Does it have an effect on summon?
Yes.
Effect be like.
The bullshit. Why would you do that?
In response to the chain of his effect failure, I am going to flip Eldlich of Scarlet Sanguine. Yes, sir.
Why you effect fell on me?
Possibly because I don't want to get dragooned.
Fusion Conscription?
I want to activate Iris Sword Soul in my hand. I can special summon this card from my hand. So you're gonna search for Fallen of Albaz?
Mm-hmm. That'll be my turn.
Oh boy!
No, that.
Are you going to end phase?
Yeah.
Okay, I will activate Shiranui style Samsara.
Pick a monster to activate land robe in your hand and pick a monster to turn face down.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to get that one.
And then I will.
And then tribute summon, yeah.
Destolos. Mega Monarch. And then I'm going to look at Zach's hand.
Do I discard it?
Discard it, and then you take damage, 200 damage per level.
1400 damage.
When you use this as tribute fodder, you can bring a monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your graveyard back to your hand, other than itself.
Back to my hand?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're go.
I'm about to bully him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I'm gonna
He's
activate
1400.
Lubellion from my hand, a Bystial monster, add it to my hand. I'll get Bystial Magnum. I'll flip summon. Special summon Bystial Magnum. Discard or banish Albion. He summons, activate his effect. Then I'll use Bystial Lubellion's ability. And then while he's face up, I can go search for a branded spell trap, put into play face up. Branded regain. I'll then use fusion deployment. Albaz.
I know, but
Fallen of Albaz effect.
Dragoon's pretty good, yeah.
Dramaturge. I'll use Fallen of Albaz and your monster as fusion material. And fusion summon Titan Clad. Do I do something on summon?
Needle Ceiling.
Response: Change Ghost meets a girl. A Shiranui story. Discard that. Yeah, it will.
Now we go to resolve Needle Ceiling. Decisive Battle of Golgonda lets me prevent that by sending a fusion monster from my deck to the graveyard for Gand. So my stuff doesn't get destroyed because of this. Also, this gains attack equal to the levels of the monsters used for, so 12, gains 1200. Okay, move to battle phase. 37's coming your way. 25 Drake. Okay. And 25 Zach. I'll move to my end step. I have some effects. I have Brigand, Bystial Magnum, and Ecclesia. She adds herself to my hand. Dragon, and Tri-Brigade.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm going to resolve my draw first. So, first off, I'll do that. So I'm going to banish Eldlich or Scarlet Sanguine.
Exiles a card from a graveyard if you have Eldlich out.
Guess I'll get that. Then I will activate the effect of Shiranui Spectral Sword. Shot through the wield Mayakashi. Go into a 5. Push Goma into Poisonous Mayakashi. I'm gonna send this card to the graveyard to activate the Eldlich effect that lets me summon a zombie monster from my hand.
You add it to your hand and then special summon a zombie from your hand. Really quick, when you special summon a monster, I'm gonna use Branded Regain to special summon a Bystial monster from my graveyard. I do get to go search for a dragon at the end of this turn, by the way.
I'll go to battle phase and I'll kill you.
Alright, so you take 2,000 and then another 25. I could have gone through some of the lines of play with you.
Phase 2, 3, and
1.
4.
Yeah.
You can never use yours.
That stuff is good.
Vampire sucker. I will go ahead and Pot of Avarice itself for some stupid reason. I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, I get to search for a dragon.
I go.
Yep.
Because you get zombie world from your deck.
Then it's a green.
Done for Zach,
Okay,
but I
500.
didn't do it.
Deckmaster?
Can I retroactively go back and activate that? Because I meant to activate it.
Zach, he would like to give you more material. Can he give you more material?
I would like to special summon this Dark Magician in defense, but it's now a zombie.
You do get to draw a card.
Draw a card and then I'll...
Discard Fallen of Albaz?
To go search.
Yeah. Effect?
Did you special summon that from your deck?
Yes.
I would like to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Grab a Poly. Poly. Fusion these two.
Wait, are you doing the Dark Magicians?
Link 2.
It does.
Pay 2,000.
I'm going to,
Oh, gosh.
in response to your DP activation, I'll special summon this as a zombie and I'll draw a card.
Doesn't you say from when special summon from graveyard draw a card? Or
Yeah.
whoops.
Well, I know the card.
Effect. Pop this to pop that
This?
spell.
Alright, I'll use its effect to send a monster from my extra deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
Sprint.
I can draw a card.
Yeah, I activate a spell, so you do get to.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it actually doesn't. I don't believe this starts a chain because there's no colon or semicolon, and I didn't activate it. It just lets me do a replacement of the destruction. I'm not sure how Yu-Gi-Oh works exactly. We can just say you draw a card.
Go to battle. Boop it, Snoop.
All right, so I take 300. Oh, it finally died. No.
Go to main phase 2. Set.
Yeah, I'll have to
I'll be
figure out.
back.
I'm gonna go search for Springans.
Games tonight.
Get Springans kit.
As long as they don't.
Oh, I was here. All right, so I'm gonna activate Beasted Serenir. Target. I target Fallen Albaz.
You could Ash Blossom it.
This gets summoned. Regained. Lets me put this in the bottom of my deck to draw a card.
Dark Magician's effect.
Bought 9 structured.
Brand Fusion. 10 Fallen Albaz and Tragedy. This fella. Chainlink 1, discard is cost. I'll discard
What's
incredible.
it do?
Lets me fusion summon again. But it's getting chain blocked by Despia and Tragedy, which is Chainlink 2. I get to go search for a Despia monster.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Ad libitum.
Yeah, Albaz and Despia and Bystials together is such a fair
So
potent mix.
those two. These get shuffled back in. Fusion summon. Mirjade.
Does
I would like to chain its summon. Put it back.
Activate Mirjade. I send Albion.
DPP it.
DP the Mirror Jade.
Pop your other fusion guy.
Titanic Clad.
Yep.
Use Decisive Battle of Golgonda.
Resolution.
This
You
prevents
can-
this
he
from
can
being
just-
destroyed. So that doesn't destroy my thing, and then Mirror Jade resolves, but the Dark Magicians aren't in play anymore.
Yep.
And then Compulse resolves.
I think hitting the Mirror Jade was a good idea.
Yes. Well, Mirror Jade is Mirror Jade.
Yeah, move to battle phase. Attack your Sucker, 25.
Okay.
9, so you're 46. Attack your Hakero, so you take 7. Oops. 39. Attack your Synchro for 25. You take 5.
So you'll be at 34.
Try and take you out for 37.
Activate.
By destroying itself to destroy the monster that's attacking.
Try became recurred, negate.
I would like to chain Predaplanting. And if you do any monsters that are level
No, it's
2,
after the colon, so this just gets negated and it's still on the field.
Okay, they're level 1.
Yes.
Okay, still during battle, I'm gonna activate Branded Beast. Once during my main phase. Yeah, I attacked you for 37.
Okay. Alright.
But Zach's doing Predacounters stuff.
I'll put the Hydra in my grave.
So main phase 2, I'll move to my end step. I get Albion, a Branded Dragon, and Abolenatus. I don't think I have a. Oh, I do have a Poly. I'm gonna get Branded Banishment. This sets itself because of
Yeah.
Albion. Yeah, go
This
ahead.
Fallen of Albaz is such a cool archetype.
Activate this guy's effect. Activate this effect. The 2 things is going to be DP and your face down card.
Okay, well, I'll shoot active response. I target a Despia monster, Despia Tragedy. It special summons it, and then I can apply this effect. I can fusion summon a level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials listed on it from either field. So I use the Despia monster and a dark monster. I'll get Masquerade. Your opponent must pay 600 life points to activate cards or effect. Also, this got banished, so I'll put on the bottom of my deck to draw a card.
I can probably kill myself.
So you take 600.
Activate the effect.
All right, you're down to 400, so you just got to pass now.
I would like to go to battle.
I'm gonna activate Branded Beast. Destroy your guy. All right, good.
Now I'm receiving my points.
Hey guys, so I just got done chopping all that up and editing the video and whatnot, and I forgot to say from the beginning, if you don't know what domain format is, I'll make sure to leave a link in the beginning of the video on my video on how to play domain format, in case you watched that and you had no idea what was going on, why we were playing with 4 players and all that. And I just wanted to say, after editing that video, I learned some things. I wish that I would have had all of our mats closer together, preferably all of us playing on Yu-Gi-Oh mats with like columns and everything, because even after editing that video, the view isn't as close to the cards as I would like. I would like to get as close as possible while having everything else still in view. I'm just working with my phone, so we'll see how it goes. And also next time I'll make sure to charge my iPad all the way, because it was nice having that for the life point total. If you're new to my channel and this looked fun to you, you can always join the Discord for the domain format. We schedule remote duels all the time. There's even there's ways to play on untap.in or on tabletop simulator. So there are ways to play remote or simulator, or you can show this to your friends and try and play this at your local LGS. That would be cool. But yeah, that was everything I wanted to add after editing that and thinking about it. Thank you for watching. I do plan on making more, so I'll catch you next time.